Show me the money.
Show you the money.
Oh, you can do better than that, Jerry. I want you to say it what you would mean it, bro.
First, take a big step back and literally f your own face!
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about, well, the ALGS, as it is kicking off this week, and there are going to be special drops that you guys are going to get. Obviously, we're boot camping and getting ready to go to LAN, so we're going to cover everything that you can expect for the event coming up, along with, you know, giving out 45 bucks. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill, but without further ado, let's talk about today's topic. So we have a number of events coming up this season, and one that hasn't been talked about very much is what we're going to be getting for ALGS, which is going to be happening in June from the 13th and the 14th, and will be taking place in London, where you guys can go ahead and catch it. Moving on, there are some cosmetics that we can be looking forward to getting this. There will be an ALGS charm, which isn't really anything crazy to look at, but you'll be able to claim that if you tune in. Along with that, there will be a brand new holo spray. There will also be an ALGS Peacekeeper, an ALGS sticker. Yes, they are still doing those sticker things, and an ALGS Valk skin. And something that you may have noticed from the images that you're seeing is, well, these don't really compare at all to what we were supposed to get. We know back in around September of last year, there were all those ALGS skins that were linked to individual Apex teams, and these were some of the coolest skins in my opinion that could have possibly come to Apex Legends. We do know that a flat offer was refused from the organizations of around $60,000, which was just a flat licensing fee and would not give any of the revenue to the teams for any skins sold, which is just kind of like a bad deal in general. For instance, Michael Jordan back in the 80s when he first signed with Nike got a percentage of each shoe that was sold with his name on it, and that's pretty much how sports works in general with licensing. But it's EA, and well, they don't really treat it like an actual sport. This of course led to some other teams such as G2, Cloud9, Space Station Gaming, Renegade, and Team Liquid all leaving the ALGS space, citing financial reasons, but going further in depth, they all said, yeah, it was this bad deal and EA not really willing to work with us whatsoever. However, it does appear that things might actually be changing now that those orgs are gone, and some of them might have actually decided to go ahead and work on this deal, as Senos the data miner actually did let us know that in Season 17 files, there is new work being done on a Havoc Epic ALGS skin, and they are working on a number of them. And these were not featured in those Twitch Prime rewards, indicating that they may be working on them again to some capacity. Regardless, we can expect definitely a store sale. Last year at Champs, we got the ALGS Team Shop, which did have a bunch of unique banner frames that you could buy to represent your favorite team. There were a bunch of banner frames that you could buy in the store that came with legendary skins and weapons. The banner frames were unique to each organization, which was fantastic. However, the legends were just recolors of previous skins that had already released, along with the weaponry. Before that, they tried something a little bit different where they actually did come up with creative and new unique skins. However, they weren't tied to the teams whatsoever. They were all Safari themed, as you can see here. But the one plus side is that every skin sold did go to the player pool for prizes for them to compete in that pro league. However, it looks like right now all we're going to get is some holo sprays and maybe a very small store sale. It does make me wonder if we're ever going to get that flatline heat sink they did show us in the game files that Dataminers had found. It was fantastic. Kralrindo did let us know that originally this ALGS event was going to be a collection event. It came with packs, and that the final reward was going to be that flatline heat sink. But sadly, due to the blowback from the Peacekeeper reactive recolor that was sold, that probably will not happen. But if they do an ALGS store sale, I could see the flatline very easily being sold in it, as that was originally its intended plan. We'll just have to wait and see, and it really depends on what, if any, teams actually decided to go on a lower offer with EA, or if EA decided to renegotiate after all that news came out about how they weren't willing to work with the organizations, because the skins were absolutely fantastic. Of course, right after we have the ALGS, we do have a brand new Neon Network collection event, which will be launching on July 25th. This comes with 24 unique legendaries. As you can see here, uploaded by Ritz King, there are pretty cool ones for Vantage, Gibraltar, Ballistic, and a number of other legends. If you do manage to get everything in this event, you will get the brand new Valkyrie Prestige skin with 3 different evolving levels that you can see right here. And probably the coolest part about this skin is that they are finally adding skydive trails. The Bladed Descent is what this one is called, and they are usable with any legend once unlocked, which is also another great feature. But it does make you kind of wonder, what are they going to do with ranked dive trails if you can just buy them by getting prestige skins? Hopefully we see some kind of cool combination of new rewards being added in, along with the cosmetics earning a little bit more value. But until then, let's just get ready for ALGS and see what goes on with that in the meta, and if Valkyrie will actually even be picked anymore. Let me know down below, are you guys excited for the ALGS coming in this week? Are you going to be rooting for any teams in particular, and why is it Oxygen? Also, don't forget to check out the second channel right here by my editor Novell, and until next time, legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.